Long slides to check multiple angles. Jumping as he looks at me. Watching minimap to see if that next guy's pushing. We don't need to regain, we're good. Just seeing if he's gonna chow. He's not. Push him. If you both kind of run into each other, jump back to create some space. And there was another red dot behind me, so I'm just creating some distance here while regaining. Staying out of line of sight in case he's around the corner. We know where he is. Time to push. Focus on his direction as you're pushing. There's another red dot at the buy. Let's see if he's coming to third party. He's not. He's still at the buy. We can push him. Liping to see where he goes. Bad centering by me. Great shot by him. To be honest though, it looked like it went over my head. I was looking too far to the right. If I was centered on his corner, I would have been ready for that chow and I might have killed him before he got the shot in. All good though, just reset. Don't let one death affect your entire game. And because I died at the buy to the right, I'm just going to respawn at the buy on the left, get my SMG and keep going. Caught by surprise, pretend to disengage, then re-engage. Always live ping if you think you might break your line of sight. And when you got someone weak, chase them down. You gotta challenge people when they least expect it, and using corners is great for this. You don't need to rush between fights either, just take your time to regain and challenge when you're ready. If you're not hitting shots, you can't just keep shooting. And when you know he's around a corner, go wider in case he chows you. When you're on good pace, just buy the essentials and keep going. Always good to have a self in endgame, never know when that's going to come in clutch. Just centering on where I see him in the minimap. It's okay to be wrong, but you gotta quickly disengage, re-engage, and jump to hit a headshot. When you get shot, center in that direction as you take the chow. And same thing, if you think there's another guy around, center in his direction as you regain, but as soon as you've done that, you gotta be the one pushing him. And this is bad aim, but un-ADSing can help if they're moving around a lot. I see too many people in this situation rush into the fight. When you have a cover, just work it. If he's going right, you go left. And once you're ready, you gotta be the one putting the pressure on by taking the fight to him. And center in his direction as you climb over the wall. Center where you think he might challenge you from, and be patient, don't just run and gun. But when you realize he's not, you gotta be the one pushing. Get to where you need to go quickly, but start slowing down as you approach. If you know where they are, then just push them, don't just sit and wait forever. If it doesn't seem like they know you're pre-aiming them, just hold it, you'll get an easy kill. You never know when someone could just be sitting in a corner. You gotta expect a chow and jump to skip the steps. If you think they're gonna chow you, just pre-aim it. And watch for the third party, you don't need to rush the finish. Don't overextend if you don't know where they are. Really awkward angle, my shots are nowhere near him. Pre-fire that chow, straight one way, jump the other way. Reposition as soon as you shoot. Just wait for him to slide out while pre-firing it. Pre-firing because I think he's there. As you go in the corner, just pre-fire while turning. Keep shooting if you think he's going to chow, but do it while breaking his line of sight. Keep shooting because he's obviously going to re-chow. Centering in the direction I see those red dots. Just pre-firing because I think he'll chow. He's not. Push him. Focusing on those next two straight away. Prioritize the aggressor and pre-fire because you know he's pushing. Be patient. Give it a few seconds for him to peek. As soon as you crack him though, you gotta push. Don't let him plate up. And pre-fire as you jump around the corner. When you're respawning, you gotta memorize where you've previously left guns. I bought my SMG here, so I left this one. Pre-firing because I think he's gonna push. He's not, so I'm repositioning with high ground. Getting to this third party immediately. Wiping if you think you're gonna lose line of sight. Don't go for the finish straight away. Remember, he was shooting someone else. I think that's his dead body though. This isn't my kill, but I put the elim for it. Don't just run out into the open after giving away info like that, but break his line of sight as you disengage and re-engage when you're ready. Jump to skip the first few steps. If it's not your down, don't finish it. Just let him self and you'll be able to steal that kill. You should always be watching your mini-map because you need to know where to go next. You gotta think beyond the current situation. And obviously we see red dots at bunker, so that's where I'm headed to next. And get there as quickly as possible. Don't waste any time looting. The longer it takes you to get there, the more likely it becomes that he's already regained and ready for that third party. And if you know where he is, just send it. Died on the right, so I'm going to respawn at the bar on the left, get my sub, and continue pushing. If you're a lower level player, I would recommend staying high up in the air for a little bit, making sure the buy is safe. If you're a higher level player, just dive down quickly. Regardless though, you got to pull your parachute at the very last second. 2 subs is better than 1. Don't worry about that damage, just get the kill. Create some space while regaining. Listen for his footsteps, see if he's challenging you. 2 plates will do, just take that fight, keep shooting, jump back towards cover. So initially I just wanted to hit that bar to get my sub, but I realized loadout's just dropping in, so I'm definitely going to be the first one there. When you're landing in, try to aim for the edge of a high ground so that you can animation cancel your parachute. Saw someone in this direction as I was diving down. Bad centering again, I was looking too far to the right. If you're weak, pop that stim straight away. Pull your parachute at the last second. All you need at the start of the game is an SMG and 3 plates, and sometimes you don't even need the plates. I see a red dot, that's where I'm headed now, just open this box on the way. Cancel the zipline as you get up and look in his direction immediately. 980s, re-ADS because the iron sights are bad and he's moving. Parachute very last second, just looking for an SMG or money to buy one. Always pick up bounties because they're free cash. See those red dots but can't fight, need an SMG first. Got the money, so head straight for the buy and get there as quickly as possible. And slide while buying your SMG. If you think someone's around, quickly buy what you need to. Not great shots, just trying to pre-fire where I saw him. Use any damage as an entry to push someone though, and if you think you know where he is, just start shooting. Jump shotting to get a better angle on him. Just watching my minimap while regaining, don't need to rush this finish. Okay, quiz time. Have a look at my cash and think about what I'm gonna buy. First one to get it right in the comments gets a free 1-hour coaching session. Be careful when you hit buys, don't just go and hit it straight away, first make sure it's safe. And also, while making your purchase, don't stand still, move around. You don't know when someone's looking at you. It's one of the riskiest spots on the map, but always get an advance if you can do so, especially during fire sales. Go for the red dot closest to you. I thought he was here, but he's up in the sky, so we're going for the guy top manufacturing. Just trying to get to him as quickly as possible, I don't want to be chasing him for too long. We can either push him with the jackal or position with the GPR. Positioning's probably better since it's lower risk for the same reward. 1v1 in endgame, looks like he's holding that heady. If I run out there, even if I stem, I'm probably going to get cracked. So, taking the safer option, rotating into the gas, getting to the new circle without him realizing it, probably still holding that heady thinking I'm still there. Gonna spend my money though, gas mask UAV. Not gonna move off the buy until I know where he is. See him on that UAV, get into that central cover. I don't need to take that challenge, I can regain behind it while listening for his footsteps and watching him on the map. Centering on his red dot, and easy kill.